5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket with AEHF-6 on the first mission for the United States Space Force.
Beginning the pitch over program. Passing 15 seconds into flight. PU has gone to closed loop control. The RD-180 is throttling down to 67% thrust as expected. Engine response looks good. Passing 30 seconds into flight. 35 seconds into flight, Mach 1 Atlas V is now supersonic. Engine operating parameters look nominal. Passing 45 seconds into flight, passing through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. The RD-180 is throttling back up to 94% as expected. Engine response looks good. Coming up on 1 minute into flight, SRB chamber pressures remain nominal at this time. The vehicle is 10 miles in altitude, 6 miles downrange, traveling at 2,300 miles per hour. "75 seconds into flight, the RD-180 is throttling to 75% thrust as expected, standing by for SRB burnout shortly. And we have burnout on all 5 SRBs. The RD-180 is being throttled back up to full thrust following SRB burnout. Standing by for SRB jettison shortly. And we have jettison of all 5 SRBs. The vehicle has gone to closed loop guidance. Passing 2 minutes into flight, the RD-180 pump speed and fuel injector pressures remain nominal. PU continues to drive mass errors towards 0. The vehicle is now 40 miles in altitude, 56 miles downrange, traveling at 5,000 miles per hour. Coming up on 2.5 minutes into flight, approximately 2 minutes left until PICO. And the RD-180 is now throttling to maintain a constant 2.5 G acceleration, and the Centaur reaction control system is now pressurizing to flight levels. Vehicle body rates remain nominal at this point in flight, and PU continues to operate nominally as well. And the vehicle is now 65 miles in altitude, 140 miles downrange, traveling at 7,500 miles per hour. Standing by for payload fairing jettison shortly. And we have good indication of payload fairing jettison. And we have Centaur forward load reactor deck jettison. PICO is in approximately 1 minute. And the RD-180 is throttling back up to 95% thrust as expected. Engine response continues to look good. And the RD-180 is now throttling to maintain a constant 4.6 G acceleration limit. And we have the beginning of the boost phase chill down on the RL-10 to thermally condition the second stage engine for operation. Standing by for PICO shortly.